We're going to talk about a couple of additional enhanced logic features and control features that you can do with some of the Clockaudio control devices. As I mentioned earlier, Clock makes a variety of control devices and they all interface the same way to your DSP. So it makes it very, very easy to build control into your applications. Our first application we're going to show here is a CO12E RF microphone, which is a button microphone, and we've added a CH32 control ring to it. This ring has two types of LEDs, red and green, and a touch surface, so that I can touch the surface to mute and unmute the microphone. Makes a very elegant installation, very clean tabletop. But maybe I want to buy this microphone in an omnidirectional version, and I want to put it at a conference table to pick up participants on either side of the table. And I'd like to give each one of those participants the ability to mute and unmute the microphone. In that case, instead of a CH32, I can pair a couple of TS001s, one on each side of the conference room table, and once again, accomplish my muting function for each one of the participants. The second application we're going to show is a gooseneck microphone. This is the Clockaudio C34E RF Halo. It has a red LED halo ring on it to indicate whether it's muted or not. In this application, we've paired it with a TS001 and we've synced the LED ring with the mute switch. So now the participant can have the microphone out away from him a little bit and have the switch located in a very convenient place for him to reach down and mute and unmute the microphone. The third application we're going to show is the CRM202S. It's part of the Clockaudio Retracta series, and it includes a recessed microphone, which gives us a very smooth tabletop appearance, yet with a physical push, it can be raised out of the table. It also includes the same technology as the TS001, which means I have a ring of LEDs that can be turned red, green, or amber. In this case, we've programmed the logic in the DSP to give us red, which means it's muted, or we're changing it to amber by lighting both rings. An application here might be amber could indicate a hard mute that says the chairman is not able to unmute this microphone even if he unmutes everybody else's. Or maybe we're taking a signal from the control system that's tied to a video camera, and it's indicating that the video camera is pointed at this participant. So the participant gets an indication that he's on camera without having to look up and physically look at the camera. And then when the conference is over, it's very simple to mute the microphone and recess it back in the table. And we're back to talk about some of the other Clockaudio control devices that you can integrate into your system. One of the great things about Clockaudio is all their different control devices use the same technology and the same connectivity. We use pins 2 through 6 on an RJ45, or you can use an RJ12 if you so desire. You can use Cat5 cable, or you can use flat silver cable. In this case, we're using the TS001 that we've used in a couple applications. You can see it plugs into the system and works just fine. Or if somebody would rather use a button mic with an indicator ring, we can connect that into the system. Now we're using the CH32, and once again you can see it plugs into the system just the same way as the TS001. And finally, we're going to use an S80S for those who might like a more tactile feel. This has a mechanical switch, but performs the same function. And here's a list of other Clockaudio products that do the same control function. We want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us here at Clockaudio. If you need more information on our products or our control solutions, we can be reached at info@clockaudio.com. Until next time.